Hi, this is Tracy Williams with A Loving Way to Parent. I'm going to be doing a few little short videos to help with some questions that have been coming in from parents on how to address things such as homework during this time that kids are home, having more time at home, and the craziness that can sometimes happen with that. And then also there's co-parenting. If your kids live between two houses, how do you handle that? Because you have certain schedules and things like that that would normally be in place. So I wanted to start with that one, actually, the co-parenting. And where I would like to have you go in your mind and your thinking is to that place where it's really about your kids. You definitely have maybe differences of opinion, different ways that you do things, and you have a schedule that may or may not work the way that it is right now. But regardless of any of that, what you want to do is look at what is your reality right now, and how do you unselfishly put the kids first, and how do you help support the other parent so that you are truly working together and co-parenting. Because what you want to do is bring calm and peace to your kids. It's not right now about who's right or wrong. It's not about who gets this or gets that. It's not about an even amount of time. It's not about necessarily keeping the schedule, although if you can keep the schedule and just keep things like steady as she goes, and keep things the way that the kids are used to having them as much as possible would be great. But that's not always the case. Right now, there's a lot of change happening. If you need to make adjustments, just put your personal feelings and things like that aside. Let that stuff just be put aside. This is only temporary. And what you want to be looking at and focusing at right now, or focusing on, is your kids and their well-being. And are they afraid? Are they excited? Do they have concerns? You just have to kind of look at where you guys are right now and not be fighting. That's the thing, is you don't want to be fighting. You want to be working together for the benefit of your kids. How you get through this, how you treat each other, is going to be so important, because you're teaching your kids how to get through hard times. They're watching you. They're watching the community and the world. How do we get through hard times? You want to love each other. And you want to work together for the benefit of your kids. That's what you want them to walk away with. Be respectful, be kind. Sometimes you're going to be upset. If you are, just disengage until you can be calm again. It's like giving yourself a timeout. And maybe you talk privately with that other parent and just say, okay, when we're talking about something and we're not agreeing, can we just agree to take a timeout and then come back and talk about it when we're both calm? It's not going to be a perfect fix for everything, but again, this is temporary, and the relationships are what are important right now, and your kids' well-being is what's important. So be focused on that, and I will be doing some additional videos on different topics. So if you have other questions, let me know. I'm happy to put this information out there if it will be helpful for families and for kids to get through this time. Thank you.